Welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming in the Philippines. Look at this glorious day. It's 5:15 in the morning. That's right, 5:15, and it's 25 degrees Celsius. It bucketed down last night, guys. Absolute bucketed down. The most heaviest rain I'd seen for a while. So, I don't know. Go and have a look at the pond. Well, yesterday, no videos, guys. It's too busy. Busy day yesterday. So I got all the pathways done in the goat area. It's all around the fences and the pathways we walk on, and left the sides all done. All down through here was all through mowed. All down the side over the back here. Got all down through here. It's amazing. It was like, oh, no rain. Let's get the mower. So I did, and I'll tell you what, it made up for it last night. I thought the village was going to be flooded out again. Look at it. Look at that sky. Looks like the sun's trying to break through. So I got all the front mowed out the front, but the trouble is I had a little bit of rough spot, which made the blade come loose. So I had to stop. So I got to drop the deck down today. Drop the deck and fix it up. Yeah, look at that duck pond. Massive. So got all through here mowed down as well. Oh God. Better turn off this light at the maid's room. Oh, I'll just show you what our morning is like, guys. I say 25 degrees this morning, so it's not too bad. I know some people are saying, yeah, where I am, it's 5 and 7. It's like, oh my God. So I hit this area here behind the tank. You see, it's pretty long, the grass behind the septic tank to the pig pen. And it's pretty long. And some reason when I hit that, it just went brrr, the blade. And it's like, I never hit anything, like, it was only grass. There was no coconut shells there, there was no rocks there, there's no nothing. So, oh well, back to work again. Just pulled that off this morning. That's all I can do. God, what a shit morning, hey? Oh, fuck, scare the shit out of me, you bastard. Too many sleeping outside of a night time. Too many of these chickens, they all sleep here on this branch up here, plus on top of the tractors. I'm just getting too many of them now. They're not being under control. There's ants everywhere now. What a shit morning. Alright guys, I'm going to catch this later on, and let's see, hopefully our day will get better. I said, look at the other mornings at 5:15. It's nice and sunny, blue sky, sun's rising. Ugh. Well guys, 7:15. Coming up too, so it hasn't cleared up much in 2 hours, but look, a bit blew up over here, so it might be all right. So I'm going to make brekkie today, so I'll give some home cured bacon with some lovely SPC spaghetti on toast. But until then, I am going to pull the deck off of here. So I'm going to pull that deck off, check the blades, give them a sharpen up, and this thing here broke off the other day. This thing here. So I'm going to tidy that up and then put him back on again. Now the funny these have them on the side like this. I'd like to actually put it on the side here. That's what I'd like to do. You know what I mean? But the trouble is, I know why. It's because your distance here. See, this I can run along the wall or the fence or the pathway. But if they have it here, they have it in here like this. Right, so I might do that instead. Put it in there. What's the other one like? Oh, fuck my guts. Yeah, see, the other one's here like this, look, see? Bit bent, but, oh, might be hard to do. I'll get stuck into that now before brekkie. Hello, little dog. Hello. Hello. What's your name, bitch?
My name? What's my fucking name? I'll tell you my name.
Hey, you alright? Alright, let's get into this, guys, and get it done. Right, so quite easy. So this one here, when it's this is loosey goosey. Now the reason being, guys, is that these blades don't marry up to this. So this is a star of a 5-point star, and this is a 6-point star on here cut out. So where it should fit into it, and then the locking nut will click, tighten up onto that, it doesn't. So all it is just this little bit of movement, line it up the best you can and tighten it up the best you can. So that's the problem with this, is that these ones here, when Mike sent these ones over, one thing we didn't know was that the shaft, it can have a different fitting, different bayonet fitting type thing on it. But the air ratchet, bang, 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 will fix that. And I'll give these a sharpen up as well while I'm here. Take them off, stick them on the grinder, and we'll be back on track again. This can get welded back on again, tidy it up, cut off, done. Well, I'll tell you what, I can do this blindfolded, guys. I can do this blindfolded now. I've done it that many friggin' times. Incredible. Right, breakfast time, and it's coming on 5 to 8. So we always have breakfast at 8 o'clock, and the reason being, everything's timed so that no matter what I'm outside doing, I know I have to be back here before 8 o'clock, wash up ready for breakfast. And if I'm always out in the watering the plants in the garden, or Tick's doing the goats, we all know that no matter what happens, it's 8 o'clock at breakfast, 12 o'clock lunch, and dinner at 7. And that way you can plan your day, guys. You know, it's not like, oh, I don't know what time I'm having breakfast today. You know, well, I want to do some fucking work. Well, you can't because I'm making breakfast. But why didn't you make it before? I want to get back. So, toast for I and I. I. And lovely rices for you, darling. What's underneath box B? Some SPC spaghetti, we've got some bacon, and we've got some farm eggs as well, and some bananas
for me
as well. And look, we also got the weather on as well. Okay, guys, breakfast time, and back out to work in the mower. Right, so this is off. So that's our problem there, is that fitting there. But this thing works so good. Look at that. Voila. Right, take these in, give them a sharpen. Right, so these are all sharpened back up again. Yummy, yummy, yummy. They're good blades, these ones here. Bloody good blades. I like them. But the difference is, this has got 5-star hole. These have 6. So that's the difference of it. Like, this way it is. Right, let's put this one back on. Yeah. Right, so I've just dropped the wheel off of here. Drop the wheel off, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to tidy this up here, and then I'll take the welder outside and weld it on, and put the wheel back on first, of course. But that will make the stability so it doesn't drop down too much the way it is at the moment. It's got no wheel to hold it up. Right, it's all welded on nicely. Absolutely lovely. Wheels back on again. A little bit of a gap in there. So a bit of movement, that's okay. Right, one thing left to do is put the deck back on the mower again. Woo! Okay guys, all done. I'll tell you, I'm so fast at doing this now. So fast at doing it. When I first did it, I was like, fuck me, what do I do wrong here? And one of my subscribers said, what the thing to do, William, is before you take it apart, is take a photo. So if you're going to pull off the deck underneath, then you're pulling off the belts or something like that, take a photo of the condition they're in before you even touch it. And you can always refer to your photos. And it's like, oh, that's a good idea. Because I was going back to YouTube to have a look all the time, if you know what I mean. So we'll see how she goes. I can't start it up. Chick's just got a person inquiring about our Panabo block. And so I don't want to disturb her on the phone. She's over there at the back talking. So it's 530 square metres, I think it is, 530 or 550 square metres. And it's the only one of that size in that area. Where all the other ones are only half that size, like 200 square metres, and some 100 square metres, 200 square metres. This one's a 500, I think it's 530 or 550, can't remember.
and so we can put any price we want on it, if you know what I mean. And because it's on two road frontage, and it's a large frontage, is that it can be used for a lot of things, believe it or not. So it was a good investment when she bought that one years ago. She said to me, I've seen this block of land for sale. She said, I'm going to take Popper in to have a look. I said, all right, Dales, off you go then. So she had a look at it, and it was full of coconut trees and long grass and all that shit at that stage. People have been dumping all their rubbish on there. So she ended up brought it, and we cut all the coconut trees down. Cut all them down, because people were only just stealing the coconuts anyway. So, but the trouble is, when we bought the land, we went back fucking 2 weeks later, and half the trees were already cut down and sold. Someone cut them down and sold all the timber. It's like fucking dirty bastards. Seriously, Philippines, mate. You know, life's more better in the Philippines if you're a fucking thief. And oh, he's a racist. Well, I'll tell you, that's what happened to us. We lost half the trees. We had a dozen trees in there, and 6 of them got cut down. Cut down, and the wood sold off 2 weeks after we brought it. Fucking amazing. So I said, "Boy, just cut the rest of them down. Cut them all down, sell it off. You know, we don't need it. Sell it." So it'll be a time. It's a block of land that you know, someone who's got to have the money to buy it for an investment, where they're going to say, I'm going to build something on that, and I need this much land to do that. We were looking at putting up the telecom tower there. They were very interested, so we had to get all the photographs done. We had to get the GPS coordinates. We had to get where all the other towers are around us in our area, and that was all going through well. And they pay good money. It's like 7 million lease, and they pay you in front, straight up. Here's the money, fucking bang. And they only wanted 200 square meters, so that means we could have still fenced off that 200 meters for them, and we could have still sold off the other part of it, the 300 odd meters. You know, we could have sold that one off. So 2 bites of apple. So that was all going well up until the pandemic started, and everything just collapsed. Like, fuck off. So we'll leave her think about that. So she's with Popper at the moment. Popper's doing the she's still on the phone, so it won't start up. So Popper's just done another harvest of avocados. So I hope he's going to give us some this time. Last time he filled up the whole basket and didn't even offer me one. Fucking bastard. Right, so I'll wait till she finishes, guys, then I'll start this one up. I think we're looking good now. Right, well, she's all going, guys. But the ground's too wet now after all that flooding rain last night. So maybe tomorrow, inshallah, maybe tomorrow, we'll be able to get it done. All right, guys, I'm going to say TTFN. I'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching us on the Aussie Farm this morning.